Hello, beautiful people. It's your girl Esther on demand again today. Thank you so much for always supporting. If you're a returning subscriber, and if you're visiting the channel for the very first time, please do well to subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I drop a video here, and also hit the like button. On today's edition of People's Demand, we'll be listening to Temitope telling us about her Japa experience. Please do well to listen to the
Okay,
end.
let me start from my story.
Please go ahead.
Okay. I came from a family where they did not believe girl child going to school. So we are three from my mom, but it remains only me. And my mom took me out of that family, and I stayed with my mom for the past 25 years. She's a woman that believes in education. She tried all her possible best to send me to school throughout my primary school and my secondary school. So I gained admission into National Open University in Abeokuta. And my mom is selling food, and things at the end of the day, after some years, 2015, things is not going fine with her, and she could not be able to finance the education. 2016, there is a friend of her who is in Libya. We meet through Facebook. I chatted her up, and she was like, how is things going? And I explained to her that I'm in school, but there is no capacity for my mom to be able to send me my school fees and all those things. Okay, can I come to Libya? Then she believed that after I work for like 3 months, then I'll be able to gather some money. As we all know, there is no late sales in education. I accepted the offer, and I moved from Abeokuta to where I meet my mom. My mom was just like, she did not want me to go. I was just like, there's this Yoruba adage that says, "Ìran mẹ́ta ò kí ń tòṣì," like 3 generations cannot face poverty. So that I just plead with my mom, and she said Ologunoko Kishiri told me that she's the only person I have that she don't want me to embark in such journey. I persuade with her, as me I even believe then that Libya is abroad, and I've been told by one pastor that they saw me eating with white people. So I accepted the offer, and I persuaded my mom. The next day after some days, my mom have to go and sell some of her properties for me to be able to embark on the journey. I not told my dad, because right from day one, my dad did not like female child at all. He did not believe in me, believe in the female child. I just want to stand out from the family, from them to have. I just want to have something that will make me to stand out from them. Because I came from a family where they believe, as I said earlier, they believe that a female child. Because I came from a masquerade family, so they believe that will be following them to do the masquerade, or will be one of the yaloshas. That's what they believe in. So we moved from Shagam to mile 12. From mile 12, we moved to Kano. So my mom friend have already told me to buy jalabia, hijab, glucose, gari, sugar, and I should have some money. But I don't have enough money, because she already collect a ransom amount of money from us in Nigeria. We sent to a particular account. So after we moved from Kano, we enter we crossed the border, the Niger border. So after we crossed the border, the network of Nigeria is not working again, and we reach Agadez. After we reach Agadez, I meet with different kind of people. It's not even only Nigeria, we're even thousands of people. So from that Agadez, that is where we'll be able to face the real Libya journey, the desert journey. So after we move from Agadez, we have a checking point. We sit inside the Helios. I was sitting at the edge where we'll be holding a stick, and we cover our face because of the sand. We cover our face with the face mask and glass. And they told us to go and use our money to buy water inside kettle that is covered with a sack, so that it will make it cold because of the sun of the desert. And our garri and our epa, we should carry it along. So we reach a particular place where we we were being told, okay, we should get down. They want to check. They check all everybody, and they were even inserting their hand inside our private part, because they believe that it's not everybody that is going through that road that is going to Libya. Some want to cross the Mediterranean Sea to Spain or Italy, so they normally insert their money in their private parts. So me, I don't even have enough money. Things is not easy, because my mom friend not told me that this is how Libya will be. She just told me that within 4 or 5 days I will be in Libya. But because of the anxiety in me that I want to go to Loimbo, I want to go to abroad. So, and I want to stand out. I'm a woman of, I just want to stand out. I just want to struggle and make impact in my community. So a lot of in the during the journey, I was molested on the road, I was raped. And before I could reach Libya, I could reach Saba, which is the downtown of Libya. It take me like 3 months. There's a place where there is no water, where we are
Okay.
even.
Just before you continue, Denike, sorry about that situation, okay? Continue.
So there is a place where we are even begging ourselves, can you just pay for me to survive? There is no water, there is no food. A lot of promiscuous youth life were being wasted in the journey. People were dying in deserts. We cannot even wait to carry them, because these people are not, they do not have human feelings. This Arab, they do not have human feelings at all. I was one of the people that was molested on the road, because they believe everybody that passed through that desert that is going to Libya are all going for prostitution. So after I reached the place I'm going, I reached Libya. My mom friend came to pick me in the garage. The garage is one of the states in Libya where both blacks, they are doing drugs, brothel house, a lot work. Let me just use that language, because I know a lot they've been doing it there. She came to pick me, and we were just like, I spent too much time on the road that she has already sold me out to a Ghanaian. She sold me out to a Ghanaian, and they bought me as a bride price. Like the person that just wedded in Libya. They bought me as a bride price. Like I should be the one working while she will stay at home. Like they bought me as a capital for that woman, like a money to start a business. I was like, this is not what you told me before I left Nigeria. Now there's a Yoruba language that says, Iwájú ò ṣe é lọ, ẹ̀yìn ò ṣe é padà sí. You can't go back and you can't move forward. You have to. I have to face it, and my name is being changed to Ibrahim Aishat, and I've been denied of my country, which is my nationality, which is Nigeria. I'm using a Ghanaian passport, and above all, I have to work for 1 year, 6 months. That is 18 good months. Do you know that as I was raped on the road, I got pregnant? And my mom friend is working in hospital, and she just like, they have to abort the pregnancy for me. I'm just a kind of person that I can never do abortion in my life. She have to be taking some drugs in the hospital where she's working, and be inserting it in my private part, giving me all sorts of drugs. And they have to call my mom at home, that maybe there are some, because I know the kind of person I am, there are some things they need to go and appease to my heavenly mate, so that this thing can just calm down and I can survive. I see a mother figure in my mom friend. That's why I accept this offer to come to Libya. And I just want to be a woman in my life. I just want to be a woman where I work hard. I want to be like these top women in Nigeria who have good stories to tell, who have been making it in life. So, in a nutshell, I accepted it, and after the drugs and everything, the pregnancy come down, and things happened to me. They took me to the Ghanaian's house. They took me to where I'm going to go and do blood tests and everything for me to start my work. And I have to work for three months. After 3 months, I'll come back and have a rest of 2 days. All this money, the 2 years I spent in Libya, I not sent 1 naira to my mom, and I left a daughter. I left my daughter at the age of 1 year 3 months in Nigeria. And this my mom friend know about everything about me. You can see how people are so wicked. I was telling some people that it's not until when they use people for ritual, people are being used for money. Physically, working for people for 1 year 3 months, hard labor. I'm even working as a shagala, not those people that are working in a brothel house. That is something that is very bad. The trauma, the trauma is still there up to this time. I'm not getting myself. Even despite the fact that I accept of being an advocate, setting up an NGO in my community, the trauma is still there. I cry all days, all night. Even as at this morning, I've cried. I don't even know. Maybe that is why you accepted my request, because I've been on your life. I know one day. It's not even about you having empathy in me, sympathy, but just for you to learn from my story. I know there is a people in this my comment section that are even about to take that step. Just what I survive on today, you might not even survive it tomorrow. To cut the story short, after I worked for 1 year 6 months, I remember where this Arabu are giving me leftover food to eat. Even I was even staying outside of the house. There's a day I told them I'm having malaria. They thought I have HIV. They sent me back to the place. And these Ghanaians are the one coming to collect the money every month. That is about 600 dinar, which is 60,000 Nigerian money. Life has not been easy for me. After everything, there's a friend of mine in Nigeria which is called Gunichi. When they are having a serious fight in Libya, she helped me to write a petition letter to the embassy that I need to be back home. They called me. I went for an interview. That was 2017, December. January 2018, on my way to the embassy, because I was living outside of Tripoli, which is Gaza Kiad, in a village. On my way, this illegal police caught me and they collected my luggage. I don't even have money. The money I save up, now I'm even happy, is about 60,000 Nigerian money, which I want to convert to $100. And thanks to IOM then, it's a voluntary flight, free flight to go back home. And I was raped inside the car again. And they took me to prison. After they took me to prison, I meet with so many Nigerians there. It's not even only Nigerians. We have people from Mali, Senegal, Ethiopia, females. And I was asking them, why are you here? Someone
Thank you so much for staying till the end, and I hope you learned a lot from this. In my own opinion, I feel she has a lot more to share if she has been allowed to speak in Yoruba. No shading here, it's just my sincere opinion. I feel she has a lot more to share. So I really thank her for opening up. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening till the end of it. Thank you so much. Please, once again, don't forget to subscribe, like, and also drop your comments in that comment section.